Yes, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone, depending where you're watching from. And um, I welcome you back to my channel. And again, I want to say we are approaching Christmas. It's few days to December, and as it stands like this, it be like say most of us, let me say most families in Nigeria no go chop Christmas rice. Beans go do, garri dey there, because if you check the rates, the price of a bag of rice now, I think it's around 110,000 the last time I checked. Yes, and that brings us to the topic of what we have today. And on the table of content, we have this Davido's interview that he went on, like he did while he was after celebrating his birthday in the United States. He went on to have this interview with a radio station, and then they happened to ask him a question if if Americans would want to like live in America and coming down to, I think we all must have, some of us must have seen the video because it has been circulating and it don't really go viral. And to be honest, to be fair, I really don't like the bash Davido is getting from people. I don't know why the uncontrollable anger, or what's the force all about, and what's this outburst of anger all about? Why is everybody acting so like they've lost their minds? From the video I watched, I don't think anybody will come to a disagreement or definitely counter that video, irrespective of where it was spoken or how it was put out. I don't really think so. Well, before we continue, make a show now the video. That's the video right there.
For if people want to leave America and like try to find those,
leave America and go where?
Back home.
Let's be honest. Go back where? It's not cool back home.
It's not.
I mean, my country now is in the economy now is in shambles. Like,
but if okay, so if people are leaving,
I do my part.
Yeah,
I'm an ambassador. So when I go home and I'm filming and showing, I'm not gonna show the bad parts. I ain't gonna show all the bad parts.
You're not gonna try to slum. You're not gonna show the trenches.
No, I go.
And so, you that have watched the video, like, what do you think about it? I would like to know everybody's opinion. Like, what do you have to say about it? Like I said, it doesn't really matter where the truth was spoken or how it was put out. The whole thing is, let the truth be spoken. We can't really continue, keeping these things back to ourselves. We all know the economy of where we come from, Nigeria, is in a devastating form. Talking about a shambles, that's a total shamble, bro. That is in total shamble. The economy is compressed. Like, the economy don't go down. And this APC government. Let me dive into a little bit politics, because I really don't like talking about politics, because at the end of the day, now you go carry headache come for yourself. Honestly, you'll be the one bringing, So, coming from like this APC government, this is the worst government I have ever experienced in all of my 20-something years. I have never really seen a government that is coming for the people's head. You actually coming to kill us. And to be honest, the government is not even acting towards making the economy better or stable, or even trying to fix the country. You know, when I see a lot of people across the social media like trying to bash Davido, coming for his head, for waiting exactly for what actually? Like, come on, let's be factual, let's be reasonable, and sometimes like let's apply senses, more use our brain. Let's be rational when we're dealing with things like this. Davido didn't go out of the way, like he didn't step on any lines. He don't really step on any lines. When you say a match line, like a match line. If something is bad, go ahead and say it's bad. There is no sugarcoating. There is no painting of words. There is no way you definitely trying to paint the current economy or current status quo of Nigeria that it will look like something so, you know, tellable. You can tell somebody, you know. He said what he said. Or is it because it's coming from Davido? Man, this is the type of moment I have really wanted to experience, you know. When these celebrities, these famous people we have, we know how much. If you don't stream the video song, I know the families. If you don't stream the video song, definitely he will go find another business do. But at some point, when it's politics, when they talk about politics, these people chicken out. And now he's picking up. We hold them responsible for not speaking up. Like the last election, I really hold them accountable. Like none of them even showed up after everything will happen. And now he's speaking up. The same Nigerians, let me tell you, let's see. This is a country where we all are crying. Like we all are crying. See, things don't go out of hand. Things are uncontrolled. The high price of things is insane, bro. It's insane. Not be who talk and do am, you get. Not be who really talk and do am. I didn't see anything wrong, Davido said. The economy is in shambles. It's in total shambles. That is the core truth. And anybody coming for Davido is one of the problems we have in Nigeria. They need to deal with you as a problem. You see, you be problem entirely. You be problem on your own. Like the likes of Reno. We all know renoomokri no get sense. Through that one, it no really get sense. And I'm glad Verydarkman and people who have been speaking up for Davido, I really applaud them for supporting Davido. Honestly, nothing what they could do, and telling Davido to go and apologize. I think that should be the last thing David has to do. The economy don't cripple. The country is in a bad situation, in a very, very bad, a terrible situation.
He told them not to come before this Davido.
As we talk right now, the president has jetted out of the country. Even with his wife, they jetted out of the country.
Anytime they travel,
come on, where one from start. The retrogression. See, I saw on news they said GDP don't Nigerian GDP for which for where GDP will not reflect for economy. That's a bad dash, bro. No, talk on that thing. No, really talk on that thing. But if I decide to spill everything I have on my lips, in my mouth, in my heart, they might come for my small. They might come for my small page or my small channel. You get me? But it is what it is. It is really what it is. Like the status quo of Nigeria. Forget it. Because for me, if you ask me, I really don't understand what is the unnecessary force and all of these outbursts. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know. If you are out there as a Nigerian, as a meaningful, like you really want the progress and development of Nigeria, and you had to stay back and bash Davido. But no matter how Davido put out that word, and you had to bash Davido along. Well, it is what it is. I really don't have much to talk about it, but I'll play the video again, and I'll play some couple of video for you guys to watch. Just let me know what you think about it. for me, if you ask me my own opinion, without any fear or favor,
Just, I mean,
David
my country
said the
now-
right thing. I mean, he said the core truth without any fear of favor.
But if okay, so if people are leaving,
Come on, like when did we start? See,
When I go home and I'm
if we talk about Nigeria, it could be like say
show the
Nigeria now one kind now one kind article with person no go feel right properly. Because the same people that is wanting a good governance, they want good governance, and now you dey cry say something no. Oh my goodness! After same people who want good governance, now the same people who want crucify David because of speaking up for them, like letting people know that Nigeria is in a terrible situation. You don't have to come down here to do anything. No come. We know how many companies have left Nigeria ever since this present government entered. Why are we acting like it is not true? Why are we acting who you are who? Now once man they die, you get, but we never really want to die now. You get. He said the precise thing, like he said it the way it was supposed to be said. I don't know how anybody they see him, but from my own perspective, Davido Davido is right. Davido, this is not a sellout. Make I clear. This is not a sellout. Because come on, country bad. How won't they say country good? It is fucking bad, bro. It's in a terrible situation. A terrible situation. Families are not even eating. Families cannot eat. I don't want to use my platform to talk about politics, honestly. It's just because it has a relative something to do with, you know, people I work with, like people I talk about, and which is Davido, and which is exactly like entertainment, you know, in particular. That is why I'm bringing Davido up here. I don't talk about politics. Politics is headache. To be honest with you, we have a very bad, we have terrible leaders, wicked ones. But anyways, that is for that right now. Like I said, Christmas is around the corner. I no sure say we go chop back. We no go chop rice. We no go chop rice. Beans dey, other things dey, garri dey, ewa, agbado dey, all those kind of things we go chop. So just let me know what you think if you come across this video, and make sure you comment. Make sure you just drop your comments. You get, drop your comment, share, of course. And it is what it is.
the country.
yeah,
I see you in my next
We
episode.
Nigerians, you know what I'm saying? Like now
Sir.
the exchange rate is messed up. The a lot of stuff not going well. You know what I'm saying? The economy is just not good anymore. The oil prices are too high. And imagine a country that produces oil. We produce the oil, and we pay more money for oil than a country that's importing the oil. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
there's stuff like that. But regardless, entertainment is one of the things that's made Africa look good.
yeah.
We do not have the best leaders. That's a fact.